I haven't gotten used to it yet.
Yeah, that's really it. You just haven't gotten used to it, and that's okay. And I need more than that. Let's get more clay.
I need more apiaries.
Yeah? Would you like me to work on that?
Nope, you do your cobbleworks. I just need to remember how to make them. I've decided I'm going to mass produce cultivated stuff to make it go faster.
Take care, Silver Fox. Thanks for stopping in.
These are...
Mass produce what?
bees.
Yeah, of course you do. You need all the bees.
Well, I mean, if I have 3 or 4 apiaries going, trying to all make a cultivated princess, the chances of succeeding go up.
Mm.
You see what I mean?
I kind of do. Alright. Yes, Demethan, this is still Revelation. We're not very far into it.
Neither of us has played for a while.
Okay.
Harry! Oh, B-dubs, you are my spirit animal. What Benny's machines did I need? I've forgotten.
I don't know Benny's, so asking me is a moot point there.
Gene pool, that's what I'm looking for, a gene pool.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is set this up so the pulverizer inputs from the top and outputs the sand into the furnace and the slight chance of gravel into another cache. This is going to accept from here. I know I need to do these auto things. This will accept the sand and it'll turn it into glass, and then it'll push it down into another cache for glass. And then more cobble will come into the furnace through the top and go down for stone. And I really think that's all we can do for cobbleworks, because we can't do silicon.
You made a lot of latex.
Yeah, I just chucked some wood in there and let it go. I automated it so I didn't have to babysit it.
Oh, you have a block placer.
Mm-hmm. It's automated. Partially. I think you still have to combine the tiny piles of latex into larger things, but I think this is right. So if I did that there, I'd have to turn it on yet. We do auto
Oh, so you did forget to mute
output
your microphone.
enabled. Auto output is enabled. We don't need auto input, I don't think, if we've got it pushing, don't we? So now we just need power. And 3 more cache. I like the caches. I think they're pretty. We're going to use the caches instead of drawers. So let's run back up here. And he's using that one. So let's use this one. We
Well,
need
that's not one of them.
3 chests. Maybe enough for 4. Cache.
Oh, those are the thermodynamics ones, right?
Thermal expansion, but yeah.
Thermodynamics, it's the same thing, isn't it? I mean, really? Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure they're the same.
They're just, I don't know.
And these are just the basic ones. They can be upgraded. Alright, so again, this is going to have gravel. We won't have sand now that I'm looking at this. Sand.
Oh, that's why. You're not a glass block, you're chiseled glass.
Unless I... Okay,
Oh.
let's see here. If I did that, and then we're gonna need another servo, because this way, I think I could do this, and we'll put a servo here. And that way, you'll have sand, but also sand.
Sand, but also sand.
Sand, but also sand.
That doesn't make any sense.
People watching me are understanding. They're smart. Okay, I'm sorry. Not that you're not. I'm sorry. Not intended that way.
I didn't say anything.
So we need to make a second hardened servo right here. And I need to have this input. Oh, these were right, weren't they? Sand out that way.
You ever
Gravel
start
out that way.
panicking when a recipe's not working?
Not really. It's more of a confusion than a panic. I need to make some more Invar, which is nickel and something.
Where's the atomic reconstructor getting its power from? I know it's probably one of those little wireless RF transmitters, but I can't see it anywhere.
It's not getting any more power. I've moved it, so it's just got the residual power that's in it.
Oh. Oh.
Ah. Sorry.
How dare you?
How dare I?
How bloody dare you? You feeling with RF?
Alright, so we need
Nope.
you. And then I need another cache, which means I need to make another one of these.
I want a drum, drum to drum, drummity drum, 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 drum to drum. You and your searches, arg. You're terrible.
Yeah, well, I wish when you left the GUI it would forget that you were searching for something.
You show no consideration to others.
I know. Alright, so we don't want this one. There we go. We just want it to accept sand. And then...
Shift and click gives me a scene. Why is this
Nisi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, so cobble comes out. I need to change these so that they work with without redstone, but cobble comes out of here and goes into this pulverizer and becomes sand and gravel. Gravel goes this way, sand goes this way. We have sand for here and sand for here. Because obviously when these fill up, this will start buffering with sand. So we'll have everything we need. And what is silly? What is absolutely silly about this? I could, to make it easier on us to access when we finally do AE later, could do that.
Do I have to put enzyme in here? Seriously? An ethanol?
Hello, Gizmodian. Nice to see you too.
Is that what this is? Binny's is a lot more involved than it used to be, that's for sure.
Yeah, Benny's is a lot harder now.
Let's have a look at this. I just made a gene pool, which is what turns the bees into liquid DNA.
Okay, I need power. Where am I going to find power near these water mills? Do you have a dynamo hidden somewhere that I can hook cabling into, or
What are you talking about?
the cobbleworks? The machines need power.
Yeah, there's the
And
water
I want to know
wheels.
where I can plug in.
Water wheels. Water wheels, water wheels. Did you put it down in the basement, right?
Yeah, it's all down there.
Yeah, so run some cable underneath the water wheels. So in order to turn bees into liquid DNA, I need to provide liquid ethanol and enzyme, apparently.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I only have 11 leadstone flux duct, so I don't think this will reach.
Might have to craft some more. This is Minecraft.
Well,
Yeah,
where is the dynamo?
while.
Where is the dynamo doodad
What dynamo doodad?
that the water wheels are plugged into? Is it in the middle or is it on both edges?
There's one in the middle, one on the left edge.
So nothing near my machines.
If you go under, there is a line that runs towards where the Empower is. You just have to find that and tap into that.
Oh, see, but I'm the other direction, is what I was saying.
I know you're the... Yes, that's why I'm saying go under it, not hook him right where you are. I'm saying go under it. Drive me crazy, woman.
We're getting paddled! Watch out, folks.
Okay, I need you.
I need more duct. Okay. What don't I have? I don't have that. I had everything else on me, didn't I?
So the last time I used Binny's mod dem was like 147, I think. Like way back in the day.
That would be right accurate, yeah. Because that would have been Mindcrack.
Yep.
And we played the heck out of that pack. We played several maps of it.
We ran a server.
I know. We did. We had all sorts of people interested in playing on our server. Alright. Power is being transmitted now.
Oh.
This should have... Where did the cobble go if it not... It went all the way over here first, okay. And he said he's voiding cobble from here now. Okay. So let's go grab... Did you say whether or not we had chest transporters?
There are chest transporters in the pack, yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Go up here. We're gonna grab... How much is in here? 10,000. I must have this upgraded. I do. Let's grab an inventory is full. And And let's see. Maybe you don't want to do bennies now that you've seen
Oh no, it's fine.
complexity. The challenge.
Gives me something to do that's not super easy. There's a reason why I don't play full craft.
Alright. That's full. Maybe I don't have the power going all the way that far. I don't. There we go. So, that is running. Why aren't you? That would be why that wasn't running. Alright. Cobbleworks done. Ugh, stupid glow ball in the way. Torch. There we go. Sand. Gravel. I'd really like this to be priority, but I don't think there's a way to set that. We're just a little hardened servo. I really don't think I need 60,000 sand before it makes glass. Alright, so the next thought is, do I make an igneous extruder since we're not going to be collecting the cobble from here? We could easily hook it up right here. What's the recipe? Igneous. Oh, that's easy. Just need to make some more invar. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Go. You know, those wires aren't bad. They're clever. We were smart.
Is that what passes for clever, really? This seems like a low threshold.
Nickel and iron.
Okay. Why have chisels still in my inventory? Get out of here, you.
Okay. Oh. We don't need you in there.
Cultivated meadows, cultivated forest.
Is it 3 to 1 or 2 to 1? 2. I have a bit too much in there, but whatever. We'll be able to manage that. Let's put that in there, that in there. We don't need the gold. We need to make a piston. We need tin. I don't have... Do I have tin? I have tin. I have iron. Invar. I need a little bit of you. I need whatever redstone I accidentally put in here. The piston. And then... I don't think I... Oh, look at that, guys. I needed a piece of gold.
Alright, let's make an Astral Forestry Centrifuge.
Is the thermal expansion one not doing it for you?
Its chances that some of the yields are lower.
Ah.
Which I didn't notice when I made it.
Well, now you have...
Indubitably.
Did I put the glass away, huh? No. Alright, so we have ourselves an igneous extruder. Let's go get some lava. And water. Can you imagine all the bee sprites that are going to be coming out of that airship?
Yep, it's gonna be tons.
Let's see. Any of this?
So to make BDNA, I need enzyme, right?
Uh-huh.
Enzyme requires bacteria.
You need like let mushrooms grow or something?
Bacteria requires growth medium.
Uh-huh.
Growth medium requires liquid growth medium and water. Oh boy.
You're gonna need a bigger setup. A bit more room than where you're currently
Yeah.
at, cramming stuff in the workshop.
I need a source of sugar and bone meal too.
Sugar is easy enough.
Well, yeah, but I'll be able to get all that from bees too.
Not right now, you don't.
Right now, no, but you know, the magic word was I'll be able to. Right now, I can just turn sugarcane into sugar. Bone meal we have some of, I think. My head is really hurting. Does not like me playing the game today. Why can't I? Some of these aren't giving me like any bone meal, so I searched the thing for bone meal, right?
Okay.
The storage, you got the storage scanner set up. I search it in the storage scanner.
Uh-huh.
Says, okay, I found some bone meal. I'm not gonna let you take it out. I'm gonna keep it in here locked away forever.
Alright, so we still have this here. What to do? Because it's probably just doing, you know, nearest first. Is there a servo that allows you to configure nearest last?
What is it you're trying to do? You might want a dense pipe.
I only have the one pipe. Not like it's got more than one. It's got one link, one block space.
Okay.
That's why I was wondering, because I know in 1.7.10 I am using a servo from Thermal Expansion that has a selection for nearest first or nearest last. But I don't know if that carried over to any of these servos.
What do you mean by carried over?
As in came up to 1.12.2, where we're currently living.
I've never heard of that, so...
Well, you
Yeah.
didn't play as much Minecraft as I have.
Well, then why are you asking me?
I wasn't exactly asking you, I was asking the other 11 people who are watching the stream as well.
Well, one of them says you can't have round robin style distribution, which, yep, that's what I know you can do.
That
you
would be
can also
helpful.
make retrievers, which instead of pushing items out of something, they pull out of inventories instead. So like if you put a retriever on his inventory to pull cobble, it'll pull cobble from whatever's connected.
I just wanted to go in the furnace first, but round robin might be good. Let me make a higher tier that has round robin. Let's see.
Okay, so like I was telling you, you can also make a dense conduit and the dense item duct, and that makes the distance between the things larger.
show me the dense conduit, please, because I cannot find it.
I think it's if you take an item conduit. Hang on. Duct. Right, you take an item duct and you put it in a crafting grid with pulverized lead, it used to be. You're a fluid duct. You're a fluid duct. Where's the item ducts? Item duct. Which apparently, I can't see that in here.
Uh-huh.
Used to be a thing.
Okay, so I need to make a higher tier servo that does round robin. And
Yeah, round
I
robin,
don't
yeah.
know which one does. Let's look at the floor while I open up an internet browser.
Fired and hardened. So, Electrum probably does. And... oh, but you got like Signalum and all that kind of stuff going on now that I don't know about.
There's a lot of stuff to these mods now, yeah. Sleeping outside? Okay, so the next one up, Reinforce, requires Electrum. Do we have Electrum? I just need one piece of Electrum. I do, because it looked like I could just upgrade. No, it's a regular servo. And a piece of Electrum. How weird is that? Okay, good. I can take the hardened one and make it reinforced. Let's go check it out. Pretty sure Electrum will. Thank you. We're gonna try that now.
Your darn filters. Every time. Every time.
It has a nearest first, furthest first.
Oh, cool. That solves that easily enough, right?
So if I set furthest first, but the thing is which one's furthest? It must be that one. Because it just sent it over there. Yay! That's... that, I think, yeah, Electrum plating, that, yep. So I don't see round robin in the Electrum version, just so you know for the future. But there is furthest first or nearest first. So I bet we'd have to go up to Signalum to get round robin, or maybe even resonant.
Yeah, resonant you don't want to have to go up to. Pain in the butt to make.
So
we've got ender pearls now, so...
and we now have a cobbleworks.
Good job.
Yeah. It just needs decorating. Is that what it'd be? It'd be line sorting, perhaps?
Line sorted? What?
I don't know, that's what she said. Line sorting. I just need the glass more than I need the sand right now, so that's why I was like, fill this up. This holds 60,000 or something like that. In any case, it holds a lot, so for as long as we have power, we will now have cobbleworks. Yay. I can't believe I spent an hour and a half. Well, actually I can, since I'm not super keen on... I'm not super intelligent with tech. But I'm not doing this madness, this that he's doing, no. Not by choice. So, yeah.
This is madness.
It is madness. One of the madness things I have is that these clay walls require clay I do not have a renewable source of clay. Yeah.
Hey, growth medium.
There are 2 options I can do for clay, and yay, growth medium! I can do Botania, or I can do Astral Sorcery. Both of those require a little bit more, build up, I believe.
I love how you think what I'm doing with the bees is insanity, but you're happily subject yourself to Botania.
I love Botania.
Uh-huh. But to me, that's insanity.
No. Where is my... Oh, I bet it's in the chest here. I was wondering where my wand was. If I had made a linking tool. Instead of being required bone meal for the growth medium, is appetite fertilizer a viable thing? I haven't made the linking tool yet.
No, it's just bone meal is absolutely required.
The linking tool requires the next tier altar.
But it's fine, we'll make bees that get us bone meal, so it's gonna be fine.
Alright, we have everything else, but we need the next tier altar in order to... Okay, so you're still working on getting your... There's your liquid growth medium. How do you... Is there a Binny's way to get ethanol?
Ethanol is from forestry itself.
Oh, that's right, it is.
Biomass, and then you convert that biomass into ethanol.
Yeah.
So I'll need to make a still, and I'll need to make a whatever the other machine is called. I can't think. My head hurts.
Oh. Alright, so in order for me to do a renewable source of clay, until we have clay bees, again, there are 2 options. There's Botania with the Clayconia, or there's Astral Sorcery. With Astral Sorcery, since I can't make my own celestial crystals yet, and I've never ever done that, I'm going off of learning stuff that I've seen on YouTube of other people's playthroughs, we'd have to come over here and chunk load this guy. This altar here has a crystal in it that I could link up to the spots in here, and you can make like star metal. This is the way you make star metal to get started and whatnot. But if you link this ray, which I could probably put sand right there, it'll turn sand into clay. And it's a relatively fast process. Let's see if I can find some sand. Because I might not need to get a linking tool right away.
Now if I break this, I'm gonna lose all my stuff that's inside it. Yep.
Right,
What was I trying to... I'm trying to make bacteria, that's right.
You, because I don't need that. You just put sand there where it was glowing. It looks like it does need to be linked to work with... yeah, so I need to link the floating crystal to this spot to convert it to gravel or clay. Alright, so back to this. Let's try Astral Sorcery. I am not as versed in Astral Sorcery as I am Botania, so it should be fun. I have made this altar before, though, in The Simple Life 2.
Do we have wheat?
Wheat, we do. I just haven't harvested any. It's down on the beach farm down there.
Thank you.
Yes.
These trees haven't grown.
I know. I don't know why. Okay, so we're out here for Astral Sorcery because this is a dense star field. The further up I go, the more dense it'll be, so eventually the build that I put here, I'm thinking about putting a lighthouse right here. so it'll be up higher, but this is where we're starting. I need to make the next altar, which is this one. Yep.
Why is it telling me it's not a valid recipe? This is the recipe from JEI.
What recipe are you looking at, hon?
I'm trying to make bacteria.
Bacteria. This regular bacteria. Growth medium and wheat in an incubation chamber is only a 20% loss. That's terrible.
I have the growth medium in here, and the wheat, the power. It's not going.
You could use, it looks like you could, never mind. Growth medium.
Now it... What?
It's 20% loss. Have you been watching wheat disappear in there, maybe?
It doesn't like it when you stack wheat in here.
Oh, you can only put one at a time?
You can put 3 at a time, but they have to be distinct stacks.
Aha.
That is less than ideal, Benny.
Alright, so I need to make a starlight crafting altar. And then I need all of these marble bits in order to create the multi-block. This needs a liquid starlight, rock crystal, and some marble. I should really bring my stuff down here. Do I have a tank of it? No, and that would be another reason why I need to bring my stuff.
Oh, it needs
here.
all 3 slots need to contain wheat, I think. I don't know, it's being weird. I do know.
You may or may not figure it out. Did you hear that somebody made a mod to make the immersive engineering wooden storage crates drop its items when you break it because he thought it was super cheaty? That you could pick it up without losing the items.
But that's what the author of the mod intended.
I know.
You don't get to decide what the author of the mod intended.
And that's why mod add-ons are a thing. I know. I think he thought it was super cheaty because they were cheap to make. I mean, because you have backpacks. I don't get it. I think he was thinking along the lines of vanilla, where it's a little harder to get shulker boxes, and it's really easy to make storage crates, which are pretty much similar to shulker boxes. So if he was thinking... So we made it a quiet chest. Yeah, it doesn't make noise when you open it, and when you break it, all the stuff spills everywhere, you know? Does this hold its inventory? I think it does. So we can put... I need a rock crystal. What is this one? And let's look at the recipe again. Altar, we need that one. Marble pillars, chiseled marbles. With 4 marble pillars and 2 chiseled marble. This rock crystal needs to go at the top. 2 chiseled. And how do you make marble? Do I really need to craft it in the luminous in the crafting table? Wouldn't it be weird if in real life when we moved a box everything just came spilling out of it everywhere?
You know, that's a really good point. I need honey drops. I don't have any honey drops at all.
None at all?
No, my common bees are being stubborn and not giving me any combs.
Well, maybe you should go exploring the world and breaking some hives. Take a smoker. And just collect some combs that you can process. My fridge needs to move an inch. jelly and juices and leftovers everywhere. That is a wonderful point. I really wish somebody would. I need the starlight, man. Come on. I can't. Well, since we can't make the altar yet, we can at least collect all the marble we need. We need 8 chiseled. There's 3. How do we make more? Like that. There we go. We've got the chiseled. 28 marble arch.
I need to remember about these here.
Arch is that. And I'm trying not to make more than what we need. There we go. So that we know when we've built it correctly, I won't have anything left in my inventory. 24 marble bricks.
Please.
Hey! PG stream, babe. PG.
Kids know how to swear.
That's not the point.
Sorry, Twitch partner.
45 PM. Sleep. That's okay, I'll just bleep ya. 24 marble bricks, 8 marble pillars.
Hello, Mr. Sheep.
I had marble pillar this whole time.
I need to take like allergy meds or something. My eyeball
And 21
feels like it's
sooty. Remind me how to make sooty. Sooty. Alright, and it gets 8 per. I have 7. How many do I need? 21.
You have to make the bleeping noises donkey noises, apparently. I'm sure that'll have the subtle effect of suggesting that I'm an ass.
Yeah, no. Alright, is the aquamarine broken? It is. Did we get a bucket? No, we didn't even get a bucket.
No, my bucket.
Erg. Do it some more. I want to put the thing up higher, but this needs access to the sky, so I'm gonna need to eventually move it. Probably when this aquamarine is done, because if I break it now, aquamarine will break. Okay, so we've got a 3x3 and then little wings. And then the little wings here. And I can't put it there. Put that there for now.
I get annoyed with the number of pristine princesses I do not find.
And then we've got bricks all the way around with chisel in the corners. Bricks all the way around. There's the chiseled. Okay. Uh-huh. And then... Is that... Nope, it's not done. Then we have 2 pillars on top of the... Oh, we need arches out here first. Let's do the arches there. And the arches go everywhere but the corners. And we get that. Oop. Oopsie.
Whoa, okay, not cool. My game decided to do a garbage collection halfway through breaking a hive.
Oh.
Yeah, it almost went
Did you
bad.
almost die?
It almost went really bad.
Do these go on top? They do. Okay. So we have those, and we're gonna need to move this because it's not gonna get any starlight here.
Yeah.
You still going? Did you get a bucket yet? No. I told him to use a smoker.
Takes up an inventory slot. I ain't got time for that.
See, look at all that starlight this has just 'cause it's in a dense field. It's daytime, man. That's just awesome. Bees!
Ain't nobody got time for a bee smoker.
Come on. Starlight, you be slow. Wonder if
I
you
don't
get more
understand
from
why
putting a rock
centrifuges
crystal in
take
there.
2 passes to work now.
I can't remember if it said anything about rock crystals being faster.
Get me some honeycombs, yo.
Okay.
Get some honey.
So I can't make the next thing until we have a bucket of liquid starlight. Let's see here. What is he up to? We got even more cluster of machines here.
Oh, it's making bacteria.
We've got an incubator. No valid recipe.
Yeah, that's what I was complaining about, remember?
Yeah. But you've got 6%. You got 120 millibuckets. How much do you need?
More than that.
You need more wheat, don't you?
I do need more wheat. Wheat. Is it nighttime?
Yeah.
Where'd you get all this wheat from?
Storage.
You told me we didn't have any in storage.
No, you asked me if we had any wheat, and I'm like, well, I know we have some in the farm down there.
No, you said it hasn't been farmed, is what you said.
I didn't think it had, but apparently I looked for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and because he slept, I wouldn't get maximum starlight over here, so we're still waiting on this.
Well...
Oh, I got some! Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh my gosh, guys.
It's, not enough in order to make what we need to, though. It's like The Sims.
Yeah, this incubator is weird. Oh, automating this might be tricky.
Yeah, the thing is, I wish it would show me how much it needs to make this. Don't sleep the next night, please, until I've been able to craft this.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see what it says for Starlight. There it is. May only be performed during nighttime. That would be why I can't do it right now.
But the bees require daytime.
I don't need all of nighttime. I just need enough to craft this thing.
But the bees!
It's another reason why I picked a dense star field. So that I could do things during the daytime. Not a lot, but okay, so this broke, so we'll be able to finish the multi-block. We'll move all this up eventually. This is the this is the third crafting table. We've got the first one that's over in with the crystal. And then we have the luminous crafting table here. This is the second one. And then we're working on crafting the third one, which is the Starlight Crafting Altar. And then you go up to the Celestial. And I've never done the Iridescent, so that ought to be interesting. Look at that recipe. It needs some resonating gems, an attuned or celestial crystal. Glassland, City Marble, fancy. Who knows how big that multi-block is, right? But, we'll need this to trigger it. Where else are we in here? We should probably get a looking glass so we can start looking at the sky. That we'll need nighttime for.
It's never day in the end. It's always night in the end. There's no sun in the end.
The looking glass requires a lens.
That don't make no sense. You don't make no sense.
Above average.
Baby, your people don't make no sense.
And then...
I don't make no sense. Solar panels might be weird, but bees definitely don't work in the end just like that. In fact, it's cold in the end too, so they get a bit weird about temperature.
I only have the 2 chapters open. I do. I have to make this next altar to open the next chapter, I think.
Oh yeah, we got some pure cultivated bees going on.
It's almost noon. Where are you doing them over on your on the honeydew?
Oh yeah. Hells yeah, girl.
I got so much work to do on this yet, but it's starting. I'm so happy with it. Yep, you sure do. They're cranking away. BU2 terraformer, probably, but he's likely to use binnies to force the bees to work in different biomes instead of changing the biome.
That's how you get the best tolerance sirens out of them too.
So for this, the next thing I'm going to be working on for the airship, so you guys know, because it's not very detailed right now. This level here, where I don't have any wood, is actually going to be windows, so I'm going to do some kind of windows here. I need to continue this decorative railing a little further along. It's going to look a little bit denser. This is going to have a whole nother floor. This is one floor, so I'm going to put it, cap it off the ceiling and put another floor. I don't know what the shape of the building's going to be yet, but I plan on doing another floor. And it's going to have 2 3-wide stairways, one here going up and one on the other side going up. This is it's going to have like a little tunnel next to these stairways to lead down, which I haven't built up yet, but this is the direction down into the second floor.
By the time we're done with this playthrough, I should have every single bee with
That will
every
be
single
so
bee trait.
awesome. And then we've got these, which are, you know, central rooms with the arched roofs. I haven't decided on a theme yet, but I thought it'd be kind of cool, and he'd probably use these rooms for maybe the whole Vinny's mutation alteration stuff. Who knows? It's his choice where things go. But back here, I'm going to do some kind of, I'm thinking cylindrical, either flat cylindrical or cylindrical this way. I know you're just seeing my cursor wave around. I'm trying to do the best I can. And I want to make this with windmills on the back, so there'll be like round turbine connections here with the windmills on the back. So they'll be spinning, and then if I can get that far, there will be a ginormous balloon above it. That's the plan. Thankfully, I decided to build this out of wood, which is cheap to recreate over and over again. But, yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
This will be awesome.
Is it almost night yet?
Cool, cause it's part of our team.
Yep, a great big oblong balloon up there. Probably up that high.
Awesome.
And it'll be connected to the ship, because that'll give it its vertical lift, and then the windmills in the back will look like the horizontal push that it will have. But yeah, there's no need to dock this. I don't know how people would get on and off the ship though.
Yeah, maybe it's not docked. Maybe it's just there. And we make faces at everybody on the land because we're better than them. We got bees over here.
Angel rings. Yes, I realize. Yeah, so everyone who works on the honeydew has magical flight. I'm imagining the imaginary people that live in the structures that we build, you know?
Do I need to go find some villagers?
No, I know where some villagers are. Over where we started, there was a village.
But we need, like, the apiarists and the...
Oh.
We'll get the forestry villagers over here.
Yeah, well, we should totally grab those. I know there was one over there. It's only about 150 blocks that way.
Oh, man, it completely removed all of the Gizmodians' messages. I mean, I realized you wanted the link thing gone, but it just removed all of them.
I don't know why it did that either.
Your bot is out of control, lady.
I don't know why it purged all that.
Did you have any servos left over, perchance?
Oh, it purges 30 seconds worth of stuff. Let me turn that down.
Servos.
You said what again?
Do you have any servos left over from your machinations earlier?
No, it only made one.
It crafts 3 at a time, doesn't it?
Incorrect.
Oh, it's just one. That's right. Okay. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it!
Would you like me to go make you one?
Dang it, Bobby!
It was an image.
No, it's getting to
magic.gif.
nighttime. You need to go do your starlight crafting thing.
I'm wondering if my bot can't translate Twitch the Twitch thingies, emoticons.
With a dot extension? No, it's gotta... Surely not. And a scheme on the front of it would be required, like HTTP or FTP.
Yeah, because all it was magic.gif.
Are you doing your magic stuff? It's nighttime.
Am I? Oh, it is nighttime, isn't it? Yes. Yes, the bot is extreme. I'm sorry. Okay, this should be able... Yep, we can do it now. Wow, it's full! Oh, this is awesome. There it goes. It's gonna make the new altar. Check it out. I love the animations of this mod. It's so cool. Ta-da! And there's the next altar. And it also opened up the chapter that I needed. And look at all the starlight it has without any buffing at all. And then, of course, at nighttime it drops down to nothing, but in the daytime. And you should see when I craft with this one, these little, like, thruster things in the corners move around.
Things.
And the bigger it gets, it just has some really cool animations. Alright, so we opened up a new chapter. Whoa, there's more stuff in here than in 110 too. Goodness.
Are you aware of the time?
Yeah. This'll be fun, guys. There we go, linking tool into the iron transmutation. This is where we're going to learn about the transmutation of other things like clay. So we'll be able to do that. Woohoo! Oh, so exciting. So exciting. Alright. It is that time, folks. We are going to call it for this evening. We will be back playing this mod pack on Monday evening. But if you enjoy watching me build my arcane cathedral and playing with some magic, I will be doing that this weekend in the mornings. So approximately 12 hours from now, I will be playing some Magical 3 on the Simpleton's Trusted server. Hope to see you there. Otherwise, have a great day, and I will catch you back here on this server on Monday. Take care, folks. Bye.
Half an hour.